Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you my holy grail fragrances. Okay, fragrances that I do not want to live without, I cannot live without, and I won't live without. Okay. Now y'all, let me just put this out there. I love all of my fragrances. Every single one of the fragrances in my collection, I love them and I wear them. However, I do have some favorites. I wasn't going to restrict myself to a number. These may be 20, they may be 21, okay? But I have a large collection, as many of you know. So I feel like having 20 or 21 or possibly 22, I don't know, because like I said, I ain't count. I just was pulling fragrances like, yeah, you over there, you come over here. Like, that's basically what I did, because these are the fragrances that I just see them. I know like that I can't live without them. I know that I absolutely love them, and there's no question about it. So if you want to know my holy grail favorite fragrances that I do not want to live without, then just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Now guys, let's just jump right in. We're going to start with this fragrance right here by Tiziana Terenzi, Tabit. Now, let me say this. I speak about these fragrances a whole lot. Most of them you say on my channel a whole lot, all right? So I'm not going to go into depth. I don't want to go into too much detail. This video is not going to be that long because we will be here forever. Like I said, it's like 21, 22, possibly 23 fragrances on this here table. And y'all already know I speak about these fragrances. And I mean, if you're new here, just search my videos and you'll get more information on the fragrances. So this is actually the first fragrance that I started my YouTube channel off with, Tabit. I love this. It's fruity. It's not really floral. It's a fruity, like musky, ambery fragrance. It has coconut. It is amazing. It's not for everybody, but it is for me. I absolutely love this fragrance. Tabit by Tiziana Terenzi. Next up by MFK, we have Gentle Fluidity Gold. And y'all have seen this fragrance so many times on my channel. I mean, look at the dent in this fragrance. Clearly, I love this, okay? It's a beautiful, fruity vanilla fragrance. It's so gorgeous. It's a pretty feminine scent. It's not doing too much. It's not a screamer, but I just love how this fragrance makes me feel. It's so pretty, it's so feminine, and I always want this in my collection. Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. 1872 by Clive Christian. It's aromatic, it's fruity, it's a little spicy, it's a little woodsy. It is a beautiful fragrance. Now, it's not for everybody, and I feel like this fragrance, although it's the feminine version, because they do have a feminine and a masculine one of 1872, and this is a feminine version, but it's still not a super pretty frou-frou la-la, like pink lace doilies type of fragrance. It still has more of a presence, and it has a little bit of a unisex undertone to it. Like, I feel like a man could possibly wear this. But this fragrance is amazing. I love it. It smells rich. It smells grown. It smells sexy, but not doing too much. You can wear it all year round, because I definitely do. And I mean, as you can see from the dent, it's right there. I love this fragrance. 1872 by Clive Christian. Tom Ford's Vanille Fatale. Spicy vanilla fragrance. It's perfect for the fall and winter. Oh my goodness. It's sweet, it's spicy. Like, this fragrance is everything. I personally feel like it's better than Tobacco Vanille. In my opinion, I feel like Tobacco Vanille leans a little bit more masculine. Bae has that fragrance and it smells amazing on him. I could never see myself wearing that fragrance, but Vanille Fatale, she's that girl, okay? Vanille Fatale by Tom Ford. Next up by Roja Parfums, we have Elixir Parfum. Now, I do not speak about this fragrance a whole lot on my channel. I couldn't tell the last time I had this in a video, but trust and believe, I love this fragrance. I love it so much that I barely wear it. Do you guys have those fragrances in your collection that you just love it, but you're kind of scared to wear it? Not scared, okay? Because I do wear the fragrance. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but it's not one that I reach for all the time. I don't think to wear it all the time, but when I smell it, it's like, wow, like this is a masterpiece, y'all. Like, it's so incredible to me. It smells fruity, it's rosy, it's feminine, it's powdery, it's creamy. It is beautiful. Okay, another one, it's not for everybody. Definitely feminine. It's a completely like femme type fragrance, but she's definitely more grown and more sexy, more experienced, if you will. It is a beautiful fragrance, y'all. Rosa Parfums Elixir Parfum. Creed Aventus for her. This right here is boss vibes, alpha female vibes, alpha chick vibes. Like, this is the business, okay? Like, how could I have a collection and not have Creed Aventus? What? Like, y'all, this smells so good to me. It smells like sour apples. It smells sweet. It smells fruity. There's no dirty earthiness in it, although it has patchouli. It is a screamer of a fragrance. People will definitely smell you with this fragrance. It's a popular fragrance, so, you know, you may be recognizable sometimes, but I mean, I don't care. Like, the girls who get it. The ones who know. This fragrance right here is not one that I layer with other fragrances because there's so much going on with this fragrance. It's already so unique and just so complex and has so many layers to me that I just wear this fragrance on its own. I layer with like a body cream, body oils, and things like that, but not like fragrance on fragrance because, like I said, this fragrance right here has a lot going on with it. So I just want her to stand all on her own, and she's beautiful. Creed Aventus for her. Baccarat Rouge 540. I mean, what can I say? This fragrance is so incredible. This fragrance made me fall in love with the note of saffron. I smelled this and I was like, what's that? What's that note right there? What's that thing right there? And the sales associate was like, oh, you're probably smelling the saffron. And I was like, say less. Saffron it is. I need this in every fragrance because this fragrance right here is super sexy. I mean, say what you want. It's common, it's popular, it's whatever, it's too expensive, whatever. It's not for everybody, but it is for me. I'm not trying to sell this fragrance to y'all. Like, it is what it is. If you don't like it, hey, the people who love this fragrance, like the cult following who absolutely love this fragrance, like, we here, like, we understand each other. It is what it is. We ain't gotta try to convert anybody, okay? Like, if they don't want to wear it, they don't want to wear it. They're missing out. It's on them. We know we love this fragrance. We will always wear this fragrance, always purchase this fragrance. There is no collection without 540 Rouge. I said what I said. Don't at me. Baccarat Rouge 540. Passion de l'Amour by the House of Sillage. This was my first cupcake. It was a gift from Bae, and I'm obsessed, okay? This fragrance is the most sexiest, exotic, sweet oud fragrance ever. Listen, I've heard so many bad things about this fragrance from y'all, okay? Some of y'all feel like it smells horrible, this, that, the third. It's fine, I get it. It is one of my holy grail fragrances. It smells incredible to me. It smells so sexy to me. It smells like a tropical vacation on an exotic island. This right here is the business. Like I said, it ain't for everybody, okay? Because it definitely has oud, but honestly, the oud in this fragrance is not super loud and strong. This was my first oud fragrance, y'all. Like, I smelled this fragrance not having any oud, not smelling oud prior to this, and was like, OMG, like, love at first sniff. Like, honestly, I had a more hard time dealing with Delina than Passion de l'Amour. Passion de l'Amour was a love at first sniff. Delina, which is so like popular, and you would think that that would be like a love at first sniff. I mean, I did love it, but it was just very, very different for me because that rhubarb was like kind of throwing me off. But I let it sit for a little while, and I love that fragrance. But this one right here that has oud, you would think like, okay, rhubarb, oud, like, give me the rhubarb all day. But no, it was the oud for me. I love this. Super sexy. Like I said, it's creamy. It's like buttery. It's not a sharp, animalic, in your face, fighting you oud. It's not like that at all, y'all. It's amazing. Definitely a masterpiece. House of Sillage, Passion de l'Amour. Nomad by Bond number 9. Y'all know I got this when it first came out. I smelled this and was like, what? a fruity oud, because now I love oud. You know what I'm saying? So anything that has oud, I want to get my nose on it because it just does something to the fragrance. Oud and saffron changes the fragrance and makes it more sexy, more rich, more grown, just more everything. And I just love it. Ugh, y'all. Pear, oud, and rose. Fruity oud fragrance. It lasts forever on my skin. This fragrance does not play, okay? I don't think it's a safe blind buy. I talk about it all the time, but I don't suggest it, especially for a bond fragrance, because a lot of women feel like this fragrance leans unisex. It probably does, but to me, it still smells feminine. It smells feminine on me. I don't feel like I smell manly when I'm wearing this. I just feel like I smell super sexy. It is incredible, okay? Bond number 9, Nomad. Blanche Bette by Liquides Imaginaires. Y'all, this fragrance is milky, it's creamy, it's buttery, it's all of those things, and I still love this fragrance. This fragrance is incredible. It's super unique. It's not for everybody. Another one, I feel like none of the fragrances that's in my holy grail for life is for everybody. So nothing is gonna be real like, oh, easy reach, easy buy. Like, no, they're all unique fragrances. Maybe one or two, but for the most part, they're unique scents, because those are the fragrances that I love to smell. Those are the fragrances that make me feel my best. And this one right here is no exception. Like, I don't even like milky and lactonic fragrances, but this one right here changed my mind. It smells like it has almond and coconut, and you kind of smell the milk. Like, it smells milky. It's crazy, but I absolutely love this fragrance. You can save 20% off this fragrance and a whole lot of fragrances that we're gonna talk about today, y'all. So make sure you check the description box. I'm just not going through all of that because, like I said, we will be here forever because we got a lot of fragrances to get through, okay? I wasn't limiting myself. Next up by Guerlain, Mon Guerlain, and this is the original. I have the original and I also have the Intense. The Intense is like a rosy vanilla fragrance. The original is still rosy and vanilla, but it has a lavender note in it that just gives it this freshness, this crispness. Like, this is everything. This is my second bottle. I love this fragrance. It's not done because, I mean, I have so many other fragrances, guys, that I really can't get through them like that. But just know, this one right here, she ain't going nowhere, okay? Like, Mon Guerlain, what? I feel so sexy, so classy, so sophisticated when I wear this fragrance. It's another one that you can wear all year round. I feel like this can be a signature scent. It's definitely a feminine fragrance. Like, there's no question, no doubt. Like, feminine, like, all the way, okay? Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. Next up by Montal, we have Roses Musk. It's a fruity, jammy rose fragrance. There's jasmine in this fragrance. I don't even think there's any fruits in this fragrance. Y'all, it just smells incredible. Now, I've heard people say it smells synthetic. There's some people that hate this fragrance, but it just smells like candy to me. It smells like rose candy, and I absolutely love it. I always get complimented when I wear this fragrance. This fragrance is super loud, super prominent. This fragrance is a beast, okay? Like, beast mode. Smell you before they see you, smell you after you've gone. So you have to love this fragrance and be committed to this fragrance, because this fragrance ain't going nowhere. Like, this fragrance is everything. Super feminine, super sexy. Like I said, if you love rose, you'll love this because it's a fruity rose fragrance. Montal's Roses Musk. I mean, it's the rouge smoking for me. It's the rouge smoking for me. Y'all know I love this fragrance. Oh my God, it smells like a cherry candy. It's like a cherry candy root beer float type of scent. I'm obsessed, okay? Like, y'all can tell by my dent, this fragrance is everything. Now, this one is kind of, I feel like this is like an easy fragrance. It's not super complex, but it is still very unique. It's not like oudie, date night, you know, like putting it on, but it's a very unique everyday, day-to-day kind of fragrance, and it's perfect to layer with your other fragrances. If you have fragrances in your collection that smell a little bit more masculine, a little bit more unisex, and you want to add some sweetness to it, like feminine sweetness without florals, you'll absolutely love this. BDK's Rouge Smoking. Next up by Nishani, we have Ani. This is your green ginger vanilla fragrance. Y'all, whew, this fragrance right here. I mean, it's so intoxicatingly sexy. I mean, what? Y'all, this fragrance is so sexy. Like, I know a lot of women do not love this, but when I tell you, I'm here to tell you, okay? I'm here to tell you. Give this a chance. Let it dry down on your skin. Like, how could you not love this? I mean, this is so sexy. Like, when I smell this, I just want to get dressed. This is one of the fragrances in my collection that when I smell it, I just feel like I want to put something on, put on some makeup, spray down and smell better than everybody. This is also a beautiful fragrance to layer with some fragrances. Now, you guys know I love designer fragrances, and I have some in my collection that are for life as well. But sometimes if I want to add a little bit more depth to the fragrances, like especially like the Frou Frou La La designer fragrances, Ani. Add a little ginger, add a little vanilla, a little green. Like, this right here will amp up any of those, you know, Frou Frou La La type of fragrances, but you want it to smell a little bit more elevated, but you don't want to do too much, like, you know, wearing Ani, because I feel like when I wear this, I'm doing a lot, okay? Like, I want attention. I want you to smell me, and I want to make a statement with my scent. And this fragrance is definitely making a statement without you having to say anything. Very long lasting on me. I have no complaints. Ani by Nishane. When I say unique, Keep Glazed by the House of Oud. Y'all, this fragrance is a sweet, fruity, summer gourmand fragrance, but you can still wear it in the fall. Like, I've worn this fragrance in the fall, but I feel like it's perfect in the warmer months. It just comes alive. This fragrance is a freaking masterpiece. Oh, y'all, it's the mango, it's the strawberry, it's the whipped cream, it's the vanilla. This fragrance is beautiful. I feel like, is there coconut in here? I think there's coconut in here as well. This is a tropical bomb. I love tropical fragrances, especially in the summertime, but it's not just a regular old, you know, Frou Frou La La smelling like a pina colada. I love those too, but this one has more depth. This one is deep. This one is long lasting. It projects. This is incredible, okay? Keep Glazed by the House of Oud. Etoile Filante by Louis Vuitton. A lot of people don't talk about this one. This one is incredible. I have two Louis Vuitton fragrances, a Trap Rev and Etoile Filante. I love a Trap Rev. She's cute, but honestly, I have to layer that fragrance to make her come alive. Like, she needs a little bit more help. Beautiful feminine fragrance. But this right here is like date night, but it's not super woody. It's not super oudy or earthy or super spicy or anything like that. It's just a very unique magnolia, osmanthus, and strawberry fragrance. This is incredible. When I tell you, I never want to be out of this, okay? Oh, y'all, it's so different. Everybody's not gonna understand this fragrance, and it's okay. It is okay. We all don't have to understand everything, but me, I get her. Like, we here. Like, I understand her fully. Love this fragrance. Etoile Filante by Louis Vuitton. Oud Orange Intense by Fragrance du Bois. Another fruity oud fragrance. Y'all, this fragrance is beautiful. It's sexy. It's intoxicating. It's long lasting. I mean, it's just so unique to my nose. When I first smelled this, I smelled this into, oh my God. It's even a little powdery. Like, this fragrance is everything, y'all. Y'all, when I smelled this fragrance in 2021, I was blown away. I was blown away. I was like, I need every single Fragrance du Bois fragrance, because if the DNA is popping like this fragrance is everything. When I say sexy, like, you can't tell me anything when I'm wearing this fragrance, y'all. Like, it's so beautiful. And as you can see from the dent, she gets worn. Like, when I'm telling y'all that I'm putting these fragrances on, like, I'm not lying to y'all. These fragrances are everything. Holy Grail for life. Never want to be out of it. everything. Oud Orange Intense by Fragrance Du Bois. This fragrance is very pricey, but you can save 20%, like I said, on this fragrance, on the Tiziana Terenzi, on Roses Musk, and so many other fragrances that we're speaking about in today's video. So make sure to check the description box. Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. I mean, this is vacation in a bottle. It's a coconutty, tropical vacation, like holiday on a tropical island. Y'all, obsessed. Okay, like another one that's super pricey, but I always want to have this. I have a backup bottle of this because that's how serious it is for Soleil Blanc. I took this on my trip to the Seychelles in 2019, and y'all, I got my whole life. This fragrance, it's so coconutty and citrusy and creamy and warm and floral. And it just smells so rich. It smells so expensive. It smells so exclusive. And I always want this in my collection. If you said I can only choose one coconut-esque fragrance, like one suntan lotion, coconut beach vibes type scent, like forever, it's gonna be Soleil Blanc. Like, unless you have another one that you can, like, you know, suggest to me. But for now, it's gonna be Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Burberry Her Elixir. I'm a Her girl, okay? I have Intense, EDT, EDP, and also the Elixir. A lot of people don't find the difference in them. I do, because I love these fragrances so much that I know the DNA, but I could also tell the difference, and I definitely can smell the difference between this and the other Hers, and I love it. Obsessed. It smells like strawberry pound cake, like not from Bath and Body Works, but it smells like a strawberry pound cake or a strawberry pie or some type of a strawberry dessert. Y'all, I love this. It's loud. People smell you. I mean, this fragrance is everything. You can wear it all year round. It's perfect for the fall, but you can also wear it all year round if you love sweet fragrances. I'm obsessed. Burberry Her Elixir. Delina Exclusive. Like, I have all of the Delinas, all right? But it's something about the Exclusive that just takes it up a notch. And I think it's the oud. It has to be the oud. Y'all, when I smell this fragrance, like, I just want to wear it. I told y'all that before. Like, when I'm stumped and I don't know what to wear, this is, I know I'm going to smell good. I don't have to do too much. I'm going to possibly get a couple of compliments. Like, this fragrance is going to last on me forever. People are going to smell me. I'm going to smell feminine. I'm going to be in my bag, like my feminine sweet bag. Like, this fragrance is everything, y'all, and I definitely think it's because of that oud. All right, like, I know a lot of y'all don't like oud, but the oud in this fragrance just made it so creamy. It's like a creamy, powdery, rose, fruity fragrance, and I'm obsessed. Okay, Delina Exclusive. I will go to bat for this one right here. A lot of y'all be talking about Delina with the rhubarb, and I love that fragrance. Like, I definitely love my Delina, but the Exclusive is on a whole other level. Definitely smells very similar to Delina. You can, you know, smell that they're sisters, but it's just the oud in this fragrance that give it that creaminess, that warmness, that's just, I used to wear this fragrance only in the fall, like fall and winter, but y'all, I mean, like, honestly, you can wear this in a hot heat. It doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You are not gonna, like, combust. Oh, it's so sexy. Bae, when I say loves this fragrance on me, loves this fragrance on me. He even knows how it smells. Like, there's some fragrances that he can't tell, but he knows what this one is. Like, he knows I'm wearing Delina Exclusive. So, Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Okay, y'all, so we've made it to the end of the video, and I have one last fragrance to share. That is my Holy Grail. Never want to be without this fragrance. This fragrance is everything. This fragrance, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Ambrosia Imperial, the fragrance that I created. Y'all, this fragrance is so beautiful. This fragrance, like, I don't want to spend a lot of time, but it's a tropical, fruity banana. Y'all don't understand. Like, I love banana so much. Like, I definitely wanted a banana fragrance, and I've been searching. I have banana fragrances in my collection, but it was always like, if this could have this, or if it could be like this way or that way, or I created the perfect banana fragrance alongside Bertrand Duchefort. He is a mastermind, okay? He is my friend in my head. He gets me. Like, this fragrance, it sends me. It sends me. It's my holy grail. Now you can save 10% using my discount code. The links and the code, I believe the code is AI the Great 10. It's in the description box, y'all. Like, this, y'all already. All right, guys, we made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some of your holy grail fragrances. Let's talk about it like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.